am here to review my latest candle that I have burned through. This candle is Tailgate by Bath & Body Works, and I've got to be honest, this is a candle that you have not heard a lot about this season. I know I haven't, and I've been watching quite a few reviews. This one I have not heard mentioned very many times at all, and it seems like Bath & Body Works did not make a whole bunch of these. It seemed like it disappeared from the shelves really quickly. It seemed like it disappeared online really quickly, so either people just absolutely love this, or they didn't make that many of them, or maybe a combination of both, because I have only seen a few reviews on this. It's just kind of one that people haven't talked about a whole lot. So here is the label. This is from the We Love Fall collection. That label is absolutely perfect for the fall. It embodies everything that fall is about. You've got football, tailgating in the name. You've got the fall leaves on the ground. It's just, that label is like awesome. I could see people burning this on their coffee table while watching the game. If you're a football fan, you may like it just because of the label, right? So again, we've got the gorgeous lid. I am absolutely in love with these lids. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I think everybody feels the same. This candle just, it screams fall just looking at it. It's like a pretty centerpiece. Like I said, it's just so fall with the football and everything. It's got this beautiful burgundy wax. You can see it right here. It didn't really start tumbling at the end, but this wick actually burned out before the other two did. So instead of just having a flat plane of wax, these two burned on for about 20 minutes longer before they extinguished themselves. So it just kind of looks a little funky there. But it's got this beautiful, beautiful kind of burgundy wax. Really just, as far as just visually appealing, this is a very gorgeous looking candle. It's very fall, it's very seasonal. I just think that the packaging here is spot on. Alright, so the scent description, it says, "It's game day. Capture all the fun of tailgating on a fall afternoon in a blend of dark cedarwood, sage, and a touch of soft musk." I really didn't smell much in this candle other than the musk. You do pick up the cedar. You definitely get a woodsy note. The sage, I don't smell that whatsoever. So you definitely smell the musk. You definitely smell a cedar smell. This is just a really kind of warm scent. It reminds me of like a fireplace or a lodge. Just woodsy, comforting, earthy type smell. It is a little musky, but I didn't mind it, and I normally am not that big of a fan of musky candles. This candle was my sister's favorite from the season. She absolutely fell in love with this. Her and my mom are more into your musky, patchouli type scents than I am. I'm more into foodie and fruity type scents. So we kind of differ there, but if you are that type of person that you like the musky scents, you probably will love this, because this was by far her favorite. I actually looked online to try to get her another one, because actually when I purchased this in the store, it was the last one in my store, and I bought this early on after the collection was released, and she smelled mine and she loved it so much she wanted one. So we went to another Bath & Body Works, and we literally got the very last one at that Bath & Body Works. We actually took the display. We were like, can we have the display? Because that's the candle she wants. And we actually had to take a lid off of another candle to put on this one. Because the lady that worked there couldn't find the lid since it was the display, so she let us take a lid from another one. So it seems like there weren't very many, or it was highly desired. It was just really strange. We both got lucky because we each got one, but it disappeared really quickly. I'm not sure what that's about. This is just a really nice candle. The scent appeal is nice. It's not a punch you in the face scent, but it is just, it's a quiet scent, and it's really just calming and enjoyable. Again, it reminds me of like a warm cabin, because you do kind of get the cedar note. It's just, I really enjoyed it. Now, is it my absolute favorite ever of all time? No, because this scent category is not my absolute favorite of all time. The throw on this candle started off really, really strong, but then it dissipated about halfway through the candle, and I couldn't smell it very good at all. So it started off at like a 7 or 8, and by the time I got down here to the bottom, it was probably like a 3 or a 4. That happens a lot with candles, and also I did have a little bit of a problem with the burn on this. the wick started drowning about halfway through, so I removed some of the wax, and then it was burning perfectly, and it burned perfectly till it was almost at the very end, and then they started drowning again, and I had to remove more wax. So I did have to remove wax from the candle 2 times to get the flames nice and high, and of course, when the flames were higher, it started to put out more scent. So that was probably why I was having a little bit of issue with the throw, because the wicks drowned. They started drowning twice. So the performance was a little iffy, but it was just a really nice candle overall. I would repurchase this again, and like I said, I'm normally not a musk person, but I just think it's such a beautiful candle. The smell was nice. It just screams fall to me. And my sister, like I said, she highly recommends it, and she's more of a musky type person, so I think it just kind of depends on what scent category you prefer, you know, individually. So yeah, that is what I thought of Tailgate. I have a few little snippets of it burning in different candle holders and things like that, so you can see it in action. I recommend this candle, but I don't know if you're going to be able to find it. I don't know if they'll bring it back next year. It was just weird. It was kind of here, and then it was gone, and you didn't hear anything about it. Kind of like a ghost. It like appeared, it was gone, and nobody said anything about it. It was just rather strange. So let me know if you noticed that as well, because I thought it was odd. So that concludes my review, I guess, of Tailgate. I did like this candle. If they bring it back next year, I will get another one. I won't buy 3 or 4, but I will buy 1. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on Tailgate, if you got the opportunity to burn it yourself before it vanished into thin air. And let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear them, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.